Oh, I'm going to be doing my first commentary of an FPvod commentary, and this is going to be. I'm a random diamond player. I played Zerg 1v1, but I switched to Terran. But in custom games, I play random. I can play all the races fine. I've been playing Starcraft for like 7 years. But anyway, this was just a game I jumped into with a guy called Makos, and pretty much I'm Zerg. We're both random. I'm Zerg and he's Protoss. Now his Protoss and Terran isn't, I wouldn't say it's good, but this is a test sort of FPvod, and his Zerg's good though. But anyway, I'm Zerg, my original race. I'm switching to Terran. Anyway, this is the map Securus Plateau. Now this is a fairly big map. It's a macro map. You don't spawn next to each other. The other player will always spawn on the other side of the map. There's tons of bases on the map. It's me just saying I ain't played 1v1 Zerg in a while. Wise. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I paused to fix my sensitivity settings. They were quite low. I put them low for a second last game. But that's it, only pause back in the game. So pretty much big map, so your build should be macro oriented. Instead of that, you have back rocks into your base. It's pretty much, you have to defend those back rocks. Think of it, if I'm top left and he's top right, he can break down the rocks on his side and walk across a really short path to my base. You've got to watch the rocks, but rush distance from your base to their base is long, especially cross map. So I thought of this, and I'm going to do a 16 hatch because I know he's going to be far away, and I'm safe to do a 16 hatch. He's random, but just spoiler alert. Well, not exactly a spoiler, but he is Protoss. Now, back in a month or maybe 2 months ago, my ZVP was quite good. It was alright. I was still testing out some builds, but anyway, I'm going for my 16 hatch now. I've scouted we had Overlord and a drone. Overlord goes top, drone goes bottom. See, we truly is 16 hatch going down. 1 gate core as I expected. I'm going to try and micro this drone, but as I do fail a bit, but you can't blame me. I haven't played Zerg in a while, so I'm still thinking. See, that micro a worker in someone's base comes down to how confident you are on your build. If you know the build you're doing off by heart in your head, no mistake, you can just look back at your base for like a millisecond, click a building, because you know that building's coming. But if you're making shit up on the go, it's hard to micro your worker at the same time. Now, I fly my second overlord down to, there's 4 mountain bits in the middle of the map that can cover each of the outside of the bases, so I put my overlord, you'll see it. It gets attacked later on. Now he's trying to harass me, my drone's with his probe, but I get a nice surround on it, but I don't manage to kill it, and I'm going to keep trying microing this drone. So I've took a 16 hatch. So after that I want to get a pool for some scout Zerglings, 4 Zerglings, and just start mashing drones as much as I can. So that's me going to get my 2 Zerglings now, and a queen. I think I got another Zerglin there. I don't remember having 6 Zerglins. I think that may be an overlord. Or a drone actually. Drone's probably mirror stuck. Now you can rally, I was rally pointing the probe to, so when the Zerglin spawned they would chase it once they popped out. But it went away. Now when I scout this drone, wait, I've not seen it yet, but I'll wait for it to happen first. So I'm continuing to scout this drone. I've seen double gas. Now a double gas Protoss means the Protoss is going to tech. He's not going to expand, so he will push at you at some point. And I mean, the next part is what kind of push is he going to do? Because it could be Void Rays, man. It could be anything. But I see as I go up here, I see Freegate. Now, Freegate is a standard push for a Zerg, so the Protoss is going to Freegate me and then expand and back off. He needs to pressure me. He needs to see other races versus Zerg need you to. They need you to build units instead of drones. Essentially, the idea. So they need to keep pressuring you so much. But I'm just going to continue to drone late drone transfer there. I know. So I'm going to send my Zerglings. I'm going to leave them outside his base. So when he leaves his base to push, I'm going to just spam units. I know he's pushing, so I'm going to get 3 spines up. Now that's the overlord I was talking about, over that mountain. I can see when he's coming out. I've got 2 spines now, but I get 3. Now your queen's first set of energy, 25 energy, should inject larva. And then its next set should push creep tumor, then it can go back to injecting larva. Now I'm going to place a roach spawn down here because I know this frigate's going to come. I'm going to need roaches. I have pretty much, I've done 16 hatch, 15 pool, 14 gas, then got my 3 drones back again and an overlord. Now I'm going to leave them in gas. I'm going to get speed with the gas when it comes, and then I'm going to get layer with the gas when it comes. Now I see he's pushing out now. This is his push going to happen. But unfortunately, I placed him another spine. My roach spawn isn't finished yet. I'm going to place my other geyser up so I can get the roach. I can get tons of roaches with my 2 hatches. He's trying to target from my overlord, but I managed to save it. So I'm going to mass roaches and zerglings pretty much as I can, because I need, if I survive this push, it's not, I've not won the game if I survive the push. It's not a killing push, but I need to live this push obviously, because it could kill me if I just decided to drone up. Now I've got my layer. I think I'm going to build a lot of roaches now. I'm building a lot of zerglings. Try to push my creep train, but I get sniped, which is really bad. I was hoping to get that down before the army came there, so I could have vision on the creep. But as you see, I'm holding this off fairly well with my 3 spines. What I tried to do, I tried to select my zerglings and target fire that Zealot, but then I realised it's too late. Building all my roaches now. I just need to live from my roaches. Injecting larvae. I just need to live until the roaches come out, and I should be fine. So my spines are fucking hard, man, but sunkens are better if you played Starcraft 1. So I'm getting more shit, investing more shit. I've got my 2 roaches, there's 4 roaches, but he's bringing more in, and my queen's getting sniped, so I'm pulling my army back and coming back to my spine so my spine can join the battle. Get my roaches there, they're going to help the battle, and I'm going to keep building roaches now. Pretty much Zerg, build drones when he's coming out, build units, but have set build unit times as well. Like, so this is just an example. If 40 foot to 60 foot you drone, but if it's 60 foot to 80 foot you build units. You need to have the drone timings. And you need to build units when he's attacking you. So as been probably held that push off by now, so I'm going to go and kill the pylon so he can't warp in any more units. Now, that was my initial plan. My plan was fast expand, drone like crazy. Now, drone and then tech to mute us, then harass with mutalisks. And then while harassing with mutalisk, take my FPvod. Now I'm placing down 2 spiders again, because you never know, I might move it again. Taking my double gas, I'm getting ready for my mutalisk tech. Inject the larva. You'll see me spread the creep out in a second, which I'm going to do soon. Oh yeah, don't get pop-balked, that's bad, I got pop-balked. Now when I get later, I always buy an overseer and scout with it to get an idea of what they're doing. Put the 3 drones in gas. Now I know there's not a lot of drones in the minerals, but I'm going to get my spire down, just save up all my shit. My overlord's getting attacked down the bottom. Save up all my shit, and once I've saved up all my shit, I'm going to get a ton of mutalisks, do a ton of damage, take a forward, mash drones. That's my goal right now. Gonna put down, I need to spread the creep as well, so I'm going to get that creep spread. Can you bring that back? That's coming back. Oh, what's this? It's just I'm pushing this and killing my zerglings, which is annoying. I want to keep zerglings outside his base so I know when he's going to push, but I can't. So I'm hoping he doesn't push right now. Like I said, I'm just saving up for mutalisks. Here comes my overseer. I had it on the waypoint, that was a mistake. Anyway, I'm going to scout my overseer. Now I'm going to see what the Protoss is doing, and I'm going to adjust to what the Protoss is doing. Which I'll tell you what's going to happen when I see it. So my spire's nearly done. Like I said, spire and mutalisk, keep the Protoss in his base. So while I'm keeping him in his base, I have map control, I can expand and I can drone. And my spire's coming up. I'm going to scout now, let's see what the Protoss is doing. So I'm going to see a robotics base, so I know he's going Colossus. So I'm expecting our Stalker, Sentry, Colossus ball. Yeah, look, there it's there, and I'm guessing his expansion's up. I actually thought for a second there it wasn't up, I was like, what the fuck? But it's up, and there's no probes at it, so that's quite late. It feels very late. Built on my mutalisks, so now here we go, spreading that creep out, being active on that creep. Building more shit. So pretty much I've got my mutalisks right. I'm just going to drone like crazy now because my natural is very low on drones. But I'm going to do a ton of damage with these mutalisks. I need, because these are pretty quick mutalisks. I like having quick mutalisks out in the field. I can keep them in his base as long as possible. Just drone and take my FPvod. Now, see, I'm putting a creep range here. I need to spread the creep in 2 different paths. I need to spread the creep down to my new base as well. Remember, keep injecting larva. You got to keep injecting that larva coming in. So I'm sending my Mutalix down here. Yeah, I'm going to keep. They're all drones. But here we go. Look at the damage to these Mutalix. I don't think he expects the Mutalix to be this fast, or if Mutalix at all, because he saw Roaches. Like I said, he's not the best Protoss player. Killing all his probes. Oh, son. Up to your probes. I'm going to fly out again. Continuing to drone. Yep, spawn more roads. Don't get pop like I said, that's bad. Look at all these probes. I'm going to kill some probes. I'm going to take some wee Mutalix micro here. Dash in and out. Perfect. And I'm going to fly back around again. You need to keep attacking. Attack anything. If it's a pylon, just attack it. If you can't attack his probes, attack the pylons and around the edge of base, around the edge of the bases. Keeps the Protoss on his base. He's not going to move out. You can build more drones. Now, after I take my third, well, when I take it, I build 2 Evos and an infestation pit. Now, I've seen Colossus Stalker Sentry. Now, I like my mid-game plan for this is mutiling. I love mutiling versus it with upgrades, while taking to Hive, getting my gases at my third as well, and getting ultra line into the late game with the upgrades that I'm getting. That's generally the idea, getting my double upgrades, killing that pylon so he can't warp shit in. I'm going to dash back around again, see if I can do more damage. Now I see he's moving out, I thought I was panicking. I was like, oh shit, because I've seen that army halfway down the map. I never had time to build. So what my plan is, right? He knows it's a bit of misclick. It's a misclick there. I think he knows I've got a third, right? So pretty much drone production stop. I'm just massing Roaches and Zergons. So he's killing all my creeps. He's gonna go for my third. He knows my third there. I can't let him kill that third. Even if this army dies, right? That I'm sending to him right now, it's gonna. I'm just sending it. Look at that. A few milliseconds, right? That'll stop. That just gave me enough time to get all these Zergons. Look at these Zergons I'm building. There we go. Look, this is a massive blunder by him. Wave you sees Colossus and I kill it. Massive blunder. I'm pretty droned up pretty heavily actually at my natural. My mine's a bit bare, but I'll get that sorted. Now, I'm going to push this Protoss army back. That's my plan. Get the creep spread down again. So my plan right now, I've defended that push. He's not going to come out. He wasted the Colossus, right? Get the creep spreaded. Drone up my third, muta line in my mid game, taking to high, getting ultralist with the upgrades, getting 2 hatches, but he pushes out, which this is the worst mistake he ever done, because he just doesn't have blink or anything, and I see that, right? When I kill this ball, I know I've won. So what I do is I just rally my hatcheries to his natural. I do it in my natural first, but then I change it there. I just rally Zergons. I know I've won. That blunder was massive. You can't lose all these stalkers and then pretty much game over, to be honest. People dying. So pretty much he should leave now. You know, I know it seems like a bit of leave in, but there's just going to be streams and streams and streams of Zergons. And more streams. I'm basically trying to force myself to snipe probes, but I'll kill all the probes. Look, that army still. Look at all these Zergon eggs spreading the creep out mere. Target fire and all this. It's gonna die. GG from Macos. So that was my first FPvod. This was a test. So overall thoughts on this was I talked very fucking fast. So weirdly, and I think that went quite well. I quite enjoyed it. I will, once I get later on in more FPvods, I will get more down to, like, I will get more into what I'm doing, not talking so fast, but I'll try that anyway. This is a test VOD. So pretty much I'm going to end it now.